Hi, this is Becky from More Than Borderline, and today I'm talking about budget cuts. Several years ago here in Indianapolis, a paint truck exploded. Everybody inside was burned very, very badly. They needed specialized treatment at a burn unit. However, due to a budget shortfall at the hospital with the burn unit, several of the beds had been closed. People died as a result. They died without the specialized treatment they needed. You're probably wondering how this ties in to borderline personality disorder. Quite simply, if we're willing to tolerate bed shortages for a physical problem, we are absolutely, definitely, positively guaranteed to tolerate bed shortages and due to budget cuts for a psychiatric problem. Now, why is this a problem? It's a problem because when people go without treatment, they end up in the criminal justice system. Here in Indianapolis, the largest provider of mental health services is the Marion County Jail. People will commit crimes, usually petty, because their mental illness is unmedicated, and they end up in the criminal justice system. And once you're in the criminal justice system, it's very difficult to get out. So, how do we convince people it's in their best interests to support adequate funding for psychiatric problems? We need to point out that it lowers the crime rate. It even can prevent murders. When I was working for the local alternative weekly, there was a guy who needed mental health treatment, but there weren't enough beds available. So he was in a psychotic state, and he shot and killed a cop and then himself. It was a really tragic story. But it could have been prevented had there not been the budget shortfall that prevented there from being enough beds available. We need to adequately fund the psychiatric system because we're taking lives into our hands when we don't. Suicide, homicide, it happens. We need to convince people that it's in their best interests and it's the right thing to do to fully fund the psychiatric system. Because even one lost life due to a bed shortage is one too many. Thank you.